The Opel GT, often referred to as the European Corvette, was a groundbreaking sports car that combined American design influences with European engineering. In 1962, General Motors' chief designer Bill Mitchell sent a team led by Claire McKeitchen to Germany to refresh Opel's model lineup. The idea of creating a smaller, European version of the Chevrolet Corvette emerged during this time. The project was headed by German designer Erhard Schnell, who led the Advanced Design Studio from 1962 to 1964. In 1965, the Opel Experimental GT concept car was unveiled, featuring an aerodynamic coupe design with a 2+2 seating arrangement, strikingly similar to Mitchell's Mako Shark II, a prototype for the third-generation Corvette. The concept car was a sensation at the Frankfurt and Paris auto shows. After several years of testing mechanical components at Opel's test track in Dudenhofen, the Opel GT went into production in 1968. The production Opel GT closely resembled the concept car, with a distinctive Coke bottle body shape, curved fenders, and a sloping fastback roof. The long hood ended in a thin front bumper, and the radiator grille was replaced by two horizontal openings. The car featured round headlights that could be manually rotated using a lever on the console, leading to jokes about owners having muscular right arms. The rear of the car was truncated with dual round taillights, a split bumper, closely positioned exhaust pipes, and a central fuel filler cap. There was no trunk lid or second row of seats, but a small shelf for items and a compartment for the spare tire under the rear window. The Opel GT shared many components with the Cadet B and Record C models, including independent front suspension with double transverse control arms and a transverse leaf spring, a live rear axle with springs, front disc brakes, and rear drum brakes. The base engine was a 1.1-liter inline-4 OHV engine from the Opel Kadett, producing 60 horsepower. Most buyers opted for the 1.9-liter CIH inline-4 engine, producing 90 horsepower, 83 horsepower in the U.S. from 1971 onwards. Both engines were positioned behind the front axle for better weight distribution. Transmission options included a 4-speed manual and a 3-speed automatic THM 180. Optional features included a limited slip differential, stabilizer bars, rear window defrost, and engine compartment lighting. The Opel GT 1100 was priced at 10,780 Deutsche Marks, while the Opel GT 1900S cost 13,645 Deutsche Marks. In 1970, the Opel GT Junior with a 1.9-liter engine and simplified trim was introduced, priced at 10,500 Deutsche Marks. The model was produced in Bochum, Germany, with bodies supplied by the French firm Brissonneau and Lotz. Production ceased when Brissonneau and Lotz was acquired by Renault, and due to the oil crisis and new United States safety regulations requiring massive bumpers. A total of 103,463 Opel GTs were produced between 1968 and 1973, including 2 Opel Aero GT models with a removable Targa roof. Approximately 70% of the cars were exported to North America, where they were sold through Buick dealerships.